the one, the only, Ben Sion. Good morning and welcome to Yeshiva YouTube Daily Double. Today, we're doing Pesachim, Perek Beis, Mishnayos Beis and Gimel. Mishnah Beis says, Chametz shal nachri sha'avar alav a Pesach mutar ba'ana. It's the famous halacha. You sell your chametz to a non-Jew. He owns it for Pesach. After Pesach, there's no chametz sha'avar alav a Pesach. Obviously, it belonged to a non-Jew. Not only is it mutar ba'ana, it's also mutar ba'achila. The reason it says hana is because of the seifa. V'shal Yisrael asar ba'ana. Like Yisrael, who owned chametz, he was not mevatel his chametz. He was not mevar his chametz. He didn't get rid of his chametz. It was in his possession. He didn't sell his chametz. Asar ba'ana. Not only asar ba'achila, asar ba'ana. It's a derabbanan. It's called chametz sha'avar Pesach. You can't benefit from it, even benefit from it, but it's only derabbanan. Shnemar lo yireh lecha sa'or. He violated lo yireh lecha sa'or. You're not allowed to be seen in your possession, and we interpret that to be belong to you in your possession, whether you see it or not. It's really about belonging to you. Belong to you over Pesach. They make knas because you violated into the rights. Gimel. Nachri shehilve es Yisrael al chametzo achar Pesach mutar ba'ana. A non-Jew lent money to a Jew before Pesach, and the Jew put his chametz as collateral, right? And the Gemara says here, not only did he put it as collateral, he put it in the non-Jew's house to collect it as collateral if he does not pay his loan on time. And it came that he didn't pay his loan on time, even though the loan maybe was due after Pesach, right? But retroactively, the fact that he didn't pay it on time shows that during Pesach, the chametz belonged to the non-Jew, and it belongs to the non-Jew. We just learned in the previous Mishnah that it's mutter. There's no chametz sha'avar Pesach. Achar Pesach mutter ba'ana. Yisrael shehil ve'ashanachri al chametz. The opposite. A Jew lends money to a goy, and the goy, the nachri, gave him a collateral of chametz. Achar Pesach asher, and he didn't pay on time, so therefore retroactively it belonged to the Jew, and therefore it's chametz sha'avar Pesach. Chametz shel nafal of mapoles. Chametz, let's say it was in a building and the building collapsed. It's in the rubble. There's chametz. The halacha is it's in the rubble during Pesach. You don't have to worry. You don't have to try to dig it up in order to get rid of it, to burn it or to throw it into the toilet. Shmuel says a little different. He says as long as it's 3 tefachim deep, right? Once it's 3 tefachim, the Gemara says, 3 tefachim, the rubble, a dog is not going to go in there and pull out the chametz. So it seems like machlokes in Tanna Kama and Rosh Gamliel about do we assume, right? Let's say it's less than 3 tefachim. So according to Gamliel, it's a problem. According to the Rabbanan, potentially it's also a problem because the Rabbi Rabbanan says that even though it's mavur, you have to mavatel it. The Gemara says, I believe you have to mavatel it because it might be that the rubble will be dug up during Chol HaMoed, and you're going to be over on Bal Yira and Bal Yimatzeh. Shmuel says that he adds in that if it's 3 tefachim deep, then we're not worried about a dog unearthing it, and possibly we're also not worried about other people digging up the rubble and finding the chametz. It's a little confusing on Shmuel is machmir or is he makel? We'll talk more about that in Ian Mitzion coming up next.